Problems based on quadratic equation formula. Okay, so using the formula of quadratic equation, let us solve few problems now. So let's take one question. X square minus 5x minus 10 is equals to 0. So solve the following quadratic equation. This quadratic equation I need to solve. So splitting the middle term is not possible for this. So constant is minus 10. X square coefficient is 1. 1 into minus 10 is minus 10. Minus 10, if you add any two numbers, you won't get minus 5. So compulsory we need to use the formula. So in this case, we can take the a value. A is equal to x square coefficient is 1. B is equal to x coefficient is minus 5 and C is the constant minus 10. Okay, this is the from general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, based on this general form, a, b, c values we have. Now see the quadratic formula, just that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Let's substitute this a, b, c values. A is 1, b is minus 5 and c is minus 10. So if we substitute minus, formula minus it is, and b value is again minus 5. Okay, plus or minus root b square minus 5 whole square minus 4ac. A is 1 and c is minus 10. All divided by 2a. 2 into 1. Let us simplify this. So if you simplify, then you get minus into minus. So 5 plus or minus 5 whole square. So 25 minus to minus plus 4 into 10 is 40 by 2. Simplify more. 5 plus or minus root 65 by 2. Square root of 65 is not a perfect square. So we need to find out the value of root 65. Square root of 65. One of the division method is there. I explained the previous classes also, that is 65. You should use long division method to find out the square root. Okay, so I will do this side. I need to at least up to 2 decimal places. So we can keep the 4 zeros after point. First step is from top to mark it 65. So I already made long division methods how to do. 8 8s are same number here and here. 8 8s are 64 or 7 7s are 6 6 are like that. You should take this nearest value. So 8 8 is 64 and subtract this. To do subtraction, 1 we get. Next 2 zeros you take down. 8 you double, that is 16 into 2 it is. Again 16 means 161 1s are 162 2s are. So this place must be same. So we can keep the point T also, because after point I took values. 161 1s are 161 only, which less it is. So keep more 2 zeros. When you keep other 2 zeros, and you should keep 1 0 here, at the same time 1 0 here. Now 1600 and next place should be filled, same number. So 1601 into 1 or 1602 into 2. So if we can do that, 1606 into 6, that is 9636. It is 1607 7 the more than this. Yeah, you can stop that much only. No need of doing subtraction. We got 8.06. Now just substitute here. 5 plus or minus 8.06 divided by 2. Now from this we will get the two values. So x is equals to, once you take 5 plus 8.06 by 2 or 5 minus 8.06 divided by 2. X is equals to two values. So x is equals to 1. That is 5 plus 0. So that is 13.06 divided by 2. Then 6.53. One of the value of x. Or x is equals to 5 minus 8.06. Okay, minus 3.06 divided by 2. So minus 2 1 is 2, 1 5, 3. X is equals to minus 1.53. So these are the solution set. This is one and this is second. Two roots. So the main thing is, after applying the formula, this division method, long division method videos also I did. You can go through from that, and this is the way we can do. Let's do one more problem to get more clear idea about this. Let's take one more second question. Okay, for example, solve this the quadratic equation, that is 5x into x plus 2 is equals to 3. So whenever the question is given in this type, we should convert into general form from this. 5x into x, 5x squared plus 5x into 2 is 10x is equal to 3. We take this side, 5x squared plus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. Yeah, so this is a general form. We can write the value of a, b, c. A is x squared coefficient is 5, b is the x coefficient 10, c is the constant minus 3. Then x is equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Apply this formula using substituting values. Then x is equals to minus 10 plus or minus b square 10 square, that is 100. 4 into a is 5, c is minus 3. Divide by 2 into 5. Okay, minus 10 plus or minus. Now this value within this square root of 100 and 10, 100 and minus to minus plus. 5 3 is a 15 into 4, 60 is 160. And divide by 10. 10 we can take. Same, this is 100 minus to minus plus we are getting. 4 5 is 20 plus is 60, 160. Now we can make into some simplest form. 16 into, okay, 160 we can write minus 10 plus or minus. So instead of doing long division on 160, square root of 160 we can write root 16 into root 10 divided by 10. Root 16 value is 4. So minus 10 plus or minus 4 into root 10 by 10. Now only there is a square root of 10. Let's use the square root of 10 for this long division method. That is 10 is 10.0000 take, and from above 3 2 2 should mark. This is 3 3 is a 9. Okay, because 4 4 is a 16, it's more than that. Subtract this one. Next set 3 should be double, that is 6, and in these two places must be same, is only point. 61 1s are 61 because 62 2s are more than 100. Subtract this is 39. Next set is 2 zeros. One place should be double into 2, that is 62. Only units place must be add again, that means it should be double. Now again this third place should be same, only 62 is there. 621 1s are 622 2s are like that. So 626 6 are, we'll get 3756. We can stop this. So 3.16 square root of 10 value. So that is minus 10 plus or minus 4 into root 10 is 3.16 divided by 10. By calculating, we'll get the x values. So one value is x is equals to minus 10 plus, let's take plus, multiply this both, 4 into 3.16, 12.64 divided by 10. So that is equals to 2.64 by 10. Same, that is 0.264. So capital 2 decimal places 0.26. Or x is equals to minus 10 minus 12.64 divided by 10. This is minus 22.64 by 10. Same, that is equal to minus 2.264. So what is the x value that is? This is another value from this. Okay, like this we can find out. The main thing is we need to substitute the ABC values in this and this long division method concept. Okay, so these are the problems. You can take similarly any type of questions. Just only the coefficients, if you know, you can use. And next we will see the based on this formula we problem solve, and how to find out the nature of the roots and relation between the roots and coefficients also I discuss now.